I'd like to show the cock bead plane and how it differs from the side bead. The side bead, I think we're all familiar with, cuts a bead along the edge of a board. It has both a fence and a depth stop, and will leave a very narrow cork right next to the bead. The cock bead differs in this way. There is no fence and there is no depth stop, and it also cuts a rather large fillet next to the bead. This allows the bead to stand proud from the surrounding surface. If you run this plane down both edges of the board, you can create a double bead with all the material in between removed. This would have been commonly used in case pieces with cock beading when the cock beading was on the case itself rather than the drawer. This would have been used as a drawer divider. The cock bead also is pitched at a much steeper angle of 60 degrees versus 55. This helps eliminate tear out when going against the grain, which you will be doing to create this molding. Here is what the iron for the cock bead looks like. It has the bead and then the fillet. This side over here does no cutting. It's been ground back so it does not protrude below the bottom of the plane. Only the bead and the side to the escapement side do the cutting. This edge of the blade protrudes out to the edge of the plane. Like so. In use, the cock bead plane is started in its cut on an angle. This allows the bead itself to be used as a fence, and that's also the reason that this plane is boxed fully like it is. By leaning the plane over, the cut can be started using that as a fence, and as the cut gradually deepens, the plane is slowly brought to a vertical position. Once vertical position is achieved, it's simply a matter of dropping the cut down until the bead is fully formed. The workpiece can then be turned around, and the same can be done on the opposite side to create the double bead if desired. The area in between the beads can then be scraped with a small scraper to remove any mismatching from the two passes of the plane. Here's what the finished bead looks like, stuck on one edge of a board. I make these planes in two sizes, 1/8 bead and 3/16. They're available now on my website, www.redrosereproductions.com. Price is $250 a piece. Thanks for watching.